Civil rights groups are suing Attorney General Steve Marshall, among other state leaders, over a new law that is meant to regulate voter fraud. Thanks for sticking with us. I'm Dan Schaefer.
And I'm Marie Waxel. Way 31 reporter Jillian Kay spent the day speaking with an attorney about what this means for November's election.
This new law is facing backlash from several civil rights groups. I'm told that it is actually meant to prevent voter fraud, but one attorney here says that it draws a fine line between helping and hindering disabled voters. Governor Ivey signed Senate Bill 1 into law, which attorney Mark McDaniel says is meant to
make sure that the person submitting the absentee voter application is in fact that person.
McDaniels has 48 years in the business and doesn't see it harming anyone trying to help a disabled voter.
I don't think there's a district attorney in this state of Alabama that would indict somebody for trying to help an individual person fill out a voter application, absentee application.
But he believes there's no place in our democracy for voter fraud and that this bill will help stop it in its tracks.
If you got people out here that are just going out and getting people's names and they're not even registered to vote, or they're filling out absentee ballot applications for them, I think that's crossing the line there.
But several civil rights groups feel differently. The League of Women Voters of Alabama, the Alabama State Conference of the NAACP, and the American Civil Liberties Union of Alabama are suing Attorney General Steve Marshall. They say this law directly targets and drastically restricts disabled voters from their right to vote. McDaniels sees both sides.
Got the fine line there. In other words, you're trying to weed out voter fraud. On the other hand, you got people that actually need the help from people, and you don't want the people that are helping them getting put in prison for helping somebody fill out an absentee voter application.
Coming up on Way 31 News at 5, you'll hear directly from one of the civil rights leaders that filed the lawsuit. She's sharing why her organization believes this is a violation of fundamental voter rights. I'm in Huntsville with coverage you can count on. Jillian Kay, Way 31 News.